Hey, what is up YouTube? Welcome to my very first tech video, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can customize your windows to look more modern than it actually is. This requires something called jaxcore, and it works with Rainmeter to modernize your windows into looking more clean and professional. First, what you want to do is you want to go to the first link in the description, and it will take you to this page right here. You can see a little preview of the how it works and everything. In this little preview right here, in this preview it shows a volume mixer, and then it shows the start menu and the start button, which appear on 3 different sides of the screen, and the volume mixer as well. Take a look at the preview if you want. I'm just gonna go ahead and download this right now. After clicking download, it should be on your computer. It will download a batch file into your computer. And then what you need to do is just save it anywhere you would like. I'm saving it into my downloads folder. Then you want to open up your file explorer, go to wherever you downloaded it, and then double click it. Then it should open PowerShell. This is the installing process. Just let it do what it needs to do. It's gonna install jaxcore, and then you can go through the setup. I'll see you when it's done. It would give you 3 options. Just choose the recommended option number 1. Type in 1, hit enter, and if you don't have Rainmeter already, it will install it for you, and then it will install jaxcore because Rainmeter is needed to run jaxcore. It may ask for administrator permissions. Just click yes, and I'll see you guys when it's done. As you can see, it's done, and now jaxcore is opened it through on the setup wizard. Now we just hit get started. It's a little slow for me because I'm using virtual machine, but it should be fine for you. Click continue. Enable the options you wish. There's a short description between in under all the options that are available. This game mode will disable any like any skin that's loaded on your computer when you're playing a full screen game. Performance mode will disable resource intensive features within jaxcore. This should be toggled if you have a low end PC, but I'm just going to go right through the setup. I'm not gonna touch anything. Just hit continue. You can choose to go join the Discord if you want. Click proceed, and jaxcore should launch. You can now close everything. So for this video, I'll only be showing you 2 modules: your flyouts and your mixer, and maybe Valley Start as well. 2 or 3 modules, which is all I'm gonna show for now. So once you've hit your once you've selected your skins you want, you hit install. It will open a PowerShell for each of those modules, I mean like skins, and then it will download them, and I'll see you when it's done. As you can see, it's finished and jaxcore homepage has launched. Now the modules I installed were these 3: your flyouts, your mixer, and Valley Start. First, I'm gonna start off with your flyout. You wanna just click the button, and then at the bottom here, it asks you if you're new, and it asks you if you want to go through a setup. I'm just gonna click yes because I want to speed up the process and not make you wait. You can choose what API you want out of the Windows or Now Playing API for your flyouts. I'm gonna choose Windows API. I'm going to put transitional plus for the animations. You should enable or disable animations according to your computer. If it's low end, I recommend only using fade, but for this video I'm just gonna do transitional, and it's done. Now when you increase your volume or something, it looks quite different. It's on the side. Over here, you can buy DOCs for your flyouts, which I'm not going to do. You can go to general settings. You can change the timeout, the activation hotkey if you want one, and then the components and compatibility. I'm not gonna touch any of these. I'm mainly gonna show you position and media for your flyouts. So position is basically where you want your flyout to come from. So, for example, you click the middle and then you use your volume slider, it's gonna go through the middle. Click bottom right, it's gonna go to the bottom right, and you can see the volume also moving as I move my the mic. And but I'm just gonna keep it at the top left. You can change it to any position on the screen you want. It's all up to you. And then you have the download media art and method, which is a method is basically how the flyout will pop up and the transitions or animations between them. That's basically all it is. Over at layout, you can select a bunch of layouts. All of these are free, and you can choose whichever ones would best suit you. Of course, it to my preference, I'm just gonna use the first one, fluent. Oh no, just give it a bit to load. For some reason, it's not working for me on this virtual machine. But if I, it still works somehow. But the layout is not this new layout that I selected. It isn't showing up as I increase or decrease my volume. Like over here, this one shows up. This one might as well, but it's just not completely coming. Okay, that's a working example. This basically these two things are mainly for your media. If you have, for example, Spotify playing, then it will show these two menus as well, where you can control your Spotify to shuffle, like a song, or repeat. I think that is, or pause it. This is your regular volume slider, which as it is your regular. And that's pretty much it. You can go to appearance and change anything you want in here, the color settings and element settings. And then animation, I say you animation, I prefer it to be default, but you can change it to however you want. This video is taking a while, so I might just as well do valley start because it's quite fast. If you just walk through the setup, let's go. Valley Star only replaces the Windows key. So not when you actually click it. It won't work if you click it, but you can choose if you want it to also work if you click your Windows button instead of just clicking the Windows key on your keyboard. So I'm just gonna override it for this video, replacing. So replacing the start button is only available for a left aligned start button, meaning I'm pretty sure that means the start button has to be on the left or like somewhere at the bottom left of your screen. I'm just gonna click yes. It's gonna, or if it's not in the left of your screen, it will automatically move it to the left. That's up to you if you want it. And then it's extremely customizable, so I might not go through all the setup. Again, you can change the position, you can change the media modules. Just wait for these to load. Layout, you can change the layout. I'm going to choose just like classic wavy. It will load. Now I click the start button and it pops up in the middle of my screen, which I don't really like how the start button's here and it's popping up here. So I guess something like sidebar would work. I use this on my main computer as well. I like how it opens on the side. You see a lot of information like your Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth, your internet, RAM, CPU, GPU percentages. You can also shut down your computer, which I accidentally just did. I will see you when I boot up the computer. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry, I accidentally restarted my PC. the virtual machine, sorry, and I did not know it was a one-click activation thing. So, last thing I'm gonna be showing is your mixer. This video has been quite long so far. It's basically the same thing. Just walk yourself through the setup. It's gonna tell you what to do. Okay, actually, this is the most easiest setup. Just click the buttons. That's it, and then activate it. General activation, applications and operations, system tray icon, animation, and yeah, that's about it. I'm not gonna like change anything here. I just want to quickly get done with this video because I've wasted enough of your time. So the activation hotkey is Windows Q. So you have to press this activation key every time you want it to open. Because if you see here, if I open like volume mixer or something, hold on, volume mixer, it hold on. Yeah, it does not do anything at all. It wouldn't open. It would open settings probably, but you need to press Windows Q if you want to open the volume mixer. I'm just gonna choose a simple theme like this. Looks quite like Windows 11. Press Windows Q, and as you can see here, your media and the volume of the media will be shown. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Just press Windows Q, volume mixer shows up. No need to right click. If you right click and open volume mixer, it won't work. So you got to be aware of that. You have to press that one hotkey every time you want to open it. You can change its appearance if you want, colors, everything. I'm not gonna go too in depth about it because it's been quite long already. There's tons of other modules you can download by clicking library, and widgets and modules are completely different things. Like widgets are like stuck on your screen. I normally don't use any of these because they're like stuck on my screen, not just on my desktop, but like overlaying everything that I have. So um I only use like these three modules along with, no, actually no other. I only use these three modules mainly. They're very like they're the most common, I'd say, and they're very simple to use and very modern looking. You can also go to your app settings if you want to check for updates on startup or change any global settings. I've not even been to the settings of this because the settings look nice enough already. I haven't I haven't like tinkered with these at all, but you can do that if you want. You can also choose to shop some of their modules that that you want for like volume mixer or something. Free plus. I don't know what this is. Yeah, it takes you to his store. You can please enter these. Yeah, I'm not doing any of this, but like if you want to support him, support the creator of Jaxcore and get any of these modules, then that's up to you. You can do that. You can also join their social media servers. I don't know why it's not doing anything. Yeah, the Discord, you can check his DVNR. You can support the development and go on the website, which is jaxcore.app, right about here. Sorry, my virtual machine is kind of broken. Anyway, this is the end of the video. I wasted enough of your time. It If you wanted, you could have just went through your flyouts. You would have been fine after that because you wouldn't known how to use everything. Anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and tell me how you liked the video because tech, like I'm changing this channel and tech is like a different topic, and I might be having a lot of trouble making these videos because I cannot speak straight. I cannot, sometimes I go too long explaining something, and I want your opinion on what I should do and if I should edit my videos as well because I don't really edit them much. And if you want me to like shorten the videos down, maybe that as well. Just give me your opinion in the comments. This is my first time making a tech related YouTube video. It's been 15 minutes, which is quite long. So if you don't like anything or you want to give me your opinion on the video, please comment. And thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.